So you're making me think. So what if Paxton? So now this person that came to you, you just shared all that information, great information, um, and not something that's probably readily available on the internet, right? This is sort of based on your journey and everything that you've learned. But now this person comes to you and they say, "But Paxton, I'm not a marketing expert, and I'm not really good at development, or I don't know how to develop, and I'm not a brainiac. So should I just hit the road? Can I not do this, or what do you say to a person like that?"
Shark Tank. Um, you don't have to be super smart. I think that is a misconception because in school we're taught we always have to be get good grades, right? And that's like, you ask anybody outside of school, the grades matter. What? No, right? But in when you're in school, you can't even imagine that being a reality, right? Um, so I think we're kind of wired, we're trained to think that we have to be super smart. And actually, learning software development is not that difficult. And there's tons of tutorials. When I was developing my app, I would Google questions all the time, and I would find answers. Other people worked out this code before, and I would just copy and paste and tweak it a bit. If it wasn't for that, I honestly would not have been able to develop it.
I think that's what every single developer does
Yeah,
nowadays, right?
probably,
Ends
right?
up on Stack Overflow. Interesting. So you don't have to be a brainiac. And by the way, I think I remember a saying that C students are sort of running the world. I think there's some like, or all the CEOs and the people running the world are C students. But that's actually a good message. So you don't have to be a brainiac. But now what? And then the people, if they don't know development, they don't know marketing, you're saying, well, learn it, right? You don't have to be a genius to learn that stuff.
If you are driven, it's your will that will make you successful or not. If you get up each day, plow through whatever, you could figure anything out. I don't think there's anything that complicated that you can't figure out. I mean, today knowledge is dirt cheap, right? Like there's, besides ChatGPT, tons of videos out there how to accomplish whatever it is. It's not so much the knowledge; it's your will to get up and do it and fight through and figure things out. Like
Right.
there's general knowledge, but you got to figure out the solution and the puzzle that you're solving that nobody has solved yet. Otherwise, you wouldn't be doing it. When you're working for yourself and you're bringing your own ideas to the table, you have a different energy, you have different enthusiasm. That with that you could solve just about anything.
Love that. That's a really positive message with a dose of reality built in.
Yes,
I think that's inspiring. So Paxton, you've obviously put a ton of time and energy and probably, a decent amount of money into Drive Weather, your app.
that's a metric ton too.
I was thinking US. Is
Yeah,
that
no, we did
imperial
metric.
tons?
Yeah, no, it was a lot, like at least a ton, maybe two.
Pricing has to be super important because it drives your revenue. So what are the things on your mind when you go about pricing your app, and how do you do it? What would you share with folks about that
Oh
topic?
yeah, good luck with that. Is what I would say. It's kind of weird, right? I'll spend $1,000 on an iPhone, but I'm not spending 99 cents for an app that might be beneficial to my life, right? That's kind of the mentality that we
Yeah.
have. I would say the freemium version is the best. If you could have a free model, a free version that's reduced in some way, let people experiment, play with the app. You have to remove all the barriers to people adopting it.
Right.
And so don't have any accounts, keep it anonymous. People don't like to sign up and stuff. That's a barrier,
Ooh,
like,
I
right?
could not agree more.
And then have the premium for features and figure out that line very close. It's like you want to give them enough where they use your app. You don't want to like exclude it too much because I want people. I have a very generous free version, but there's certain features that I lock for the paid version. The goal is not just income, but you want to. I mean, I love to be a national brand. I'm not going to do that by like not having a free version.
Right.
And the free version is generous because I want people to use it. So, but I don't want them to use it too much. So some days I limit the length of the trips, and some days I extend it because I feel like, well, everybody should have like a unlimited length trip. And I thought, well, this is it. And another day I'd be like, this is idiotic. I got to cut that down. But so it's always this, I'm always like thinking, well, what should I do? Should I add this to this side or this, um, but that's kind of how you want to do it. I started off the app, and when you start off, you have it cheaper, right? Like nine, I might think it was 9.99, and that's a magic number, right? It's under 10. There's something about okay, most people go if it's valuable to them, they'll
Yeah.
spend it. And then I think right now my app is like 17.99 a year. And I get people saying, complaining that's way too expensive, and I got people saying, no, that's it should be more. So you can't listen to everybody, but it is, you do go to a point where it's too much, and you're gonna feel it.
Right.
So you have to go back. But I think overall the freemium model is the best way of doing it. And
It is really interesting how a cup of coffee nowadays at a boutique coffee shop is probably $7. So three drinks, probably lots of people buy a drink every day, but yet people might hesitate for an app that's 15, 17, $18. That's really fascinating.
yeah.
It's like the psychology of it.
So just another note on the app. So when you have an app, Apple or Google will take 15%. That's their fee, which is reasonable. Then then you got the government, and then the taxes and all that. Then the X wants her cut.